Hey guys, Peugeot here. Welcome to another guide. Today I'm going to talk about the awakening of one of the commanders that we've been waiting for quite a bit, and I'm talking about Mengo. And for all of the CAF players out there, you finally have your full formation with 4-star skills ready to battle. So today we are going to look at Mengo and what you can use him for and where he fits. So first of all, let's go into the commander screen and let us find the little rascal. Here he is, and you would of course have him gold already because you get his medals from the Alliance Conquest and Siege of Winterfell Valor shops, and many of you have even enough tokens to make him 4-star without spending any of the purple awakening tokens. Let's look at first of all his stats. Now you will notice that he's not bringing a lot, just 30% to the cav attack and cav defense, and also some wall defense, which is irrelevant as we all know. But what happens when we get him to 4 stars? First of all, he's going to get a 60% boost to the stats, so these 30 and 30 will become 48 and 48, and the wall defense will become from 50 to 80. Beside that, you're going to get from the awakening itself, from the books you're going to spend, you're going to get another 18% of cav attack. You're also going to get some fortification attack bonus, another 18%. You're also going to get fortification durability 18% and fortification construction speed 6%. That's when you awaken him to 4 stars. But now the most important thing is how much are the attack and defense in total. So the cav attack is going to be 66% in total, which of course is normal for a free-to-play commander, and the cav defense is going to be 48% in total, which is not much, but it's better than nothing. We don't get any cav health unfortunately, which would have been nice, but what can you do? Then let's look at the 4-star skill that he has. Now let's read it. Each time our cavalry launches a critical strike, the attack power and defense power of our cavalry will increase by 5% to a maximum of 50. That means we need to launch about 10 critical strikes. Now, where do we get the critical strikes though? How do we synergize this skill? I'm gonna tell you. You're going to need another cavalry commander, and you guessed it, that's Merel, because his skill says that after each allied cavalry lineup performs 4 normal attacks, the lineup's health increases by 5%. And the next normal attack has a 50% chance to trigger a critical strike. The critical will deal 120% damage. You do normal attacks, you increase the health of the cavalry, and you have a chance to launch a critical strike. Then, once the critical strike comes, then you are increasing the attack and the defense. So when you combine Merel with Mengo, you get an increase to the attack, the defense, and the health. And this is great. So how do you further synergize this? I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna need Rockstar, because for each successful cavalry hit, the cavalry attack gets plus 2%, so you increase the attack more. So combining those 3 will give you a lot of extra stats while fighting. And to make this even better, you can add in Enzo, and as you can see, Enzo's skill says that he increases the defense as well, and he's also going to do some healing. That's great. And for the commander number 5, I would probably recommend Lena, because as you can see, whenever our cavalry is more than the enemy's infantry, our defense gets plus 30% cavalry defense, and when we have less cavalry than the opponent's infantry, our cavalry attack gets plus 30%. So combining those 5 commanders in a lineup is going to be what you need, let's say, for a beginner's cavalry, if you're not going to be using the female, of course. But since you're going to be using a standard stat heavy cavalry, these are the 5 commanders I would recommend. So we could finally finish the synergy of Merel by adding Mengo to this setup. Now beside that, what else are we going to use Mengo for? I'm gonna tell you. We are going to use him on rebel leaders, specifically the infantry, and that's gonna be the Black Ears. So the Black Ears, as you know, is one of the toughest ones, and usually what you want for that is to be using Enzo as the tank. You need Tion as well, and then for the cavalry you're going to be using Jean for healing and damage increase. You're gonna be using Merel for the damage, you're gonna be using Lewa for the damage, and our guy Mengo as well, because if you look at his guard skills, he is dealing a lot of damage, reducing the defense if their health is less than 50%. This means that for the second and third hit he's going to be dealing a lot of damage and weakening the target, so your other commanders can also do a lot of damage. And beside that, you can use him on the elite trials. You know, that's also a great place where you can use all of your commanders to get some very nice Tyrian medals. So that's it, guys, that's how it works. Let me know if you like Mengo, if you're going to use him in your cavalry setup, if you're not running female, and let me know what you think about the synergy. Does it proc very often for you? How are the stats looking up when you're fighting? Let me know. We'll consider how we can improve that, and see you next time.